Hey, what's up? Welcome or welcome back. I am so glad that you are here and that you stopped by. What's good? You already know that if you are seeing me, I have a message for you. If this is your first time seeing me, what up, though? I got a message for you. If you think that I don't have a message for you, it's because I don't. We can clock in scroll at the same time, baby. You know what time it is. You already know that if you want to book a reading, holla at your girl. I have all the information in my description box below. I feel like I was about to say everything I just said over again. Which I have no idea why. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm here, I'm back, and I'm better. Let's get some messages, though, and see what Holy Spirit has to say, shall we? Hello, hello. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? I low-key want to do love. I'm not going to hold you. Love messages for the collective, Holy Spirit. You make me happy. Whether you know it or not, we should be happy. That's what I said from the start. I am so happy. Knowing you, I done my days. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like if it's not happiness right now, it soon will be. Okay. I feel like somebody is realizing that you really do it for them, baby. Like it's you for them. Okay. Somebody's coming to some type of realization or some type of clarity. Okay, that they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose this connection or whatever this is. Okay. Somebody feels like they are happy with you. They are at peace with you. And they have come to this realization. I feel like this is somebody who possibly could have outsourced opinions and things of that nature. And I feel like in an effort to seek clarity, because, there's a fear of the unknown when you're dealing with somebody new, right? And I feel like in an effort to seek clarity in the situation, this person is realizing that they should have just really come to you. I feel like somebody was trying to seek clarity through other people and people who possibly didn't know you, but just had opinions about you and that were off. And I feel like, this was going on behind your back. I feel like there was a lot of things said about you behind your back. Okay. And they were not really in alignment to who you are. And I feel like this person is starting to see that as well, because they could have started treating you as if those things made sense, right? Or as if you were the enemy. I feel like somebody was treating you like you were the enemy because they had spent a lot of time talking about you with someone else. And I feel like this person kind of got tired of defending you, right? When certain things didn't add up or mesh up the way their expectations were, right? And instead of coming to you, this person went to this individual. It could be a family member, a friend of theirs, okay? And I feel like this person inherently just did not care for you. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands here. I feel like it's more so if someone didn't care for someone coming towards you and as fast as they did, right? Is what I'm seeing. Someone really felt like they saw who you were and they liked who you are and they wanted to come in with an offer quickly. And somebody wanted to advise against that. Queen of Cups, this is somebody's mom. So this person could have been this could be a masculine energy. Their mother hates you. Point blank, period. Their mother hates the fucking, they just hate you. They hate you. They hate you because they've never seen this person ever feel like this about anybody in their life, in their child's life. And this is not a child. This person is an adult, okay? But it's like they're not looking at this woman's hate for you objectively, or at least they wasn't at first. Now they see it clearly. And somebody's seeing that this person only hates you because they ain't you. That's the real fucking tea. Yep, 3 of Cups here. Somebody's like, nothing that you ever said supposed to happen as far as me and this person happened. Somebody really went within and started realizing this was manipulation with the Queen of Wands here, because nothing you ever said was going to go down with this person went down. Okay, somebody tried to say all kind of things about your character and who you was as a person. Somebody definitely tried to make it seem like you were just an opportunist, okay? And if you are a masculine watching, I feel like this could be your mother, okay? Talking about your divine feminine. And this is actually your divine feminine. I'm good. How are you? I hope everybody's doing okay. We here for a good time, not a long time, okay? I gotta go to the store, and my phone is about to die. All right. But we're gonna get this message in, and I'm gonna sit my little undiagnosed ADHD butt down somewhere and try to really upload these readings to YouTube, okay? And I don't care about the algorithm at YouTube. I'll upload all these bitches tonight if I can, all right? So it is what it is. Let's see. Holy Spirit messages for the collective. 9 of Swords. Okay, so it's like now someone talked about your finances. Somebody really made it seem like you were a gold digger or you were somebody that needed them financially. So if you are a masculine, right, somebody tried to really paint your divine feminine out to be like poor or broke. You know, just somebody that was going to be, you know, needy, right? I feel like, yes, Chosen One said they will regret everything. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. The 9 of Swords is here. Instant regret is what I'm getting because somebody painted a picture of you that was false. Okay? Somebody painted a false image of you and your character. And somebody didn't wait around to see. It's like this person just took the word of it because that's my mom. That's my older sister, so she knows. She knows everything. I know nothing. Like this type of person really can get the fuck on, honestly. Because it's like, baby, you let somebody that don't know about, somebody said, oh, the career path that you're doing won't make no money, or the thing that you're doing, you have no focus, or maybe you don't have a career, maybe you just have a regular job. Okay, so they're trying to make it seem like, oh no, this person is destined for this and that, and they just keep on looking. Just keep on looking. That ain't the one. That ain't the one. And because somebody just disapproved on you so much without even fucking knowing you, somebody said, you know what, you're right, that ain't the one. Now they're fucking stressed out because you are a catch. You are a damn good catch. And I feel like somebody is realizing that somebody is either almost about to miss out on you or they did. Point blank, period. Judgment. Because this was a test from the divine. Hey, this was a test. God was saying, are you going to listen to this person like you always do? Knowing that this person has steered you wrong so many times, or are you going to listen to me? God said, I need to know before I really trust you with my chosen one, before I really trust you with the divine feminine, divine masculine, are you going to listen to me or are you going to listen to man? Somebody said, you got it. No, I'm just a vessel, baby. I'm just a vessel. Look, this Queen of Cups energy wanted this to end. This Queen of Cups energy wanted this to end. You are a goddess and I'm a god. Okay, I can dig it. Okay, God lives inside of us all. Look. So I see what you were saying. Look. This Queen of Cups energy, whole soul intention was for this situation to come to a close. And they really feeling like they did their big one. This is a miserable person. This Queen of Cups energy is somebody that literally be in their feels all day. Hating their life. This person got so much advice about love. And we're going to get into their love life too. Since they got so much advice about love, we're going to get into their love life, right? Yeah, we're going to get into their love life. since they know everything. Because this person is shaping themselves out to be somebody that's just a guru on what this person needs to do with their life in regards to their love. This person is somebody who fakes get messages, fake a relationship with God, because they know a way you can have a relationship with God and you're trying to tear apart something God has put together, and you can't even discern between what God has put together and what God has not put together. Let's see, Holy Spirit, message for the collective. Look, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. This person could have been definitely celebrating and happy with you. It could have been a situation too where it's like everything was good with you and this person. Everything was good with you and this person until they started to incorporate the opinions and doubts and projections of others, right? Now, the Queen of Cups is coming out. It don't necessarily have to be their mom, but the Queen of Cups is definitely a mother figure, right? It could be a mom. So let's say this is their, a cousin of theirs, a sister of theirs, a coworker of theirs, a friend of theirs, okay? This is somebody that comes off as nurturing. So they thought that they could trust this person's guidance because, they come off as nurturing, although this is not somebody who, I don't know. I feel like this is not somebody who, like, their advice stirred them right before. I feel like their advice is iffy. It's hit or miss. But for some reason, this person feels like they want to trust. They want to be guided by this person so bad, right? The Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody's stressed out that they messed up something that was good for them. Page of Cups. And see, we got the Page of Cups with the Queen of Cups. That's why I said this is somebody's mama in their ear talking shit. Point blank, period. And somebody just drinking the shit up. My mom said, and my mom loves me. I'm here like water boy. My mama said, 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 my mama said. 2 of Cups. Look, this Queen of Cups energy's whole mission was to dead this 2 of Cups. That's their whole mission. Okay? That's all they wanted to do, was put an end to this shit. Yeah. And now, look, the Hangman. The Hangman is in reverse. I honestly feel like this person sees this now. This person's like, what? I was really happy with collective, though. If I think about it, they never even did nothing to me. Yeah. Somebody too realized that they were being manipulated. They were being told or instructed to do certain things to you to see what your reaction would be. And based off your reaction to their bullshit, that's what they was going to judge you off of, because you wasn't doing anything wrong. So somebody felt like, oh, that's not the real them. The only time you'll see the real them is if you get them upset, and how they act while they are upset, and what they say while they are upset is they're going to be the real them. Somebody really played a game with this person. This person listened, and it's childish as fuck, but this person actually went for it because they felt like they had some type of knowledge that they didn't have. The Magician in reverse. But I think somebody woke up, y'all. I honestly think somebody woke up. Something about this is not working. And I feel like with this Magician in reverse, this is manipulation. I feel like something about this is not working because there's clarity here. There's clarity here. Somebody wasn't expecting somebody to find clarity. And I feel like this clarity came through this person possibly reading messages from you at night. Okay? Really reading things. I feel like you would say something to somebody, or you would send them paragraphs or whatever the fuck, because maybe this person was going like ghost, or maybe this person was trying to give you the silent treatment to see how you'll respond. And maybe some of you didn't fucking respond at all. You fucking said fuck you. If you give me the silent treatment, two can play that motherfucking game. Okay? And it's like, you just went about your business and did you. Whatever happened, whatever you did, I feel like this person decided, like, wait a second. It gave them clarity. The way you moved gave them clarity, and they felt guilty. Somebody felt actually really guilty for trying to purposely cause you harm, purposely put you in a depressive state when you did nothing to them. And this person is realizing that they participated in fucking magic against you. They participated. That's what magic is, bending of their free will. And so it's like now this person's realizing they came against you. They betrayed you with somebody. When it was supposed to be you and them against the world. They chose their mom or whoever the fuck this is. Okay? For the sake of purposes, I'm going to say their mama. Okay? And it's like, you could have been like, well, shit. Since your mom knows so much, go be with her ass. Now somebody's like, oh, yeah. Now somebody, too, instant karma. Somebody got instant karma. That Wheel of Fortune turns so damn fast. Somebody Wheel of Fortune turns so fast. This did not go as planned, bro. This did not go as planned. And I'm getting, for some of you, this person's mom is either single and have been single for years. Years. Or this person is in a very loveless marriage. This person's fucking miserable. And somebody's like, you know what? It wasn't smart actually taking advice from a miserable person. Look, the Emperor. Oh, now you want to wake up. I told you. This person was like, look, I was letting her talk to the little boy in me. Because somebody needed that. Somebody wanted that from this person so bad. So they was letting this person talk to the little boy in them. The controlling. They was controlling this person's emotions. Because they want that. This is a person, this person is so emotionally manipulative that they know that this masculine energy wants their approval, wants their validation, wants them to be proud of them so bad. Because they're talking to the little boy in this masculine that's unhealed. Let's see, Holy Spirit, message for the collective. 5 of Cups. Look, now, this was successful. Mama got what she wanted, right? Now this is over. This soulmate connection, this connection that was from God, this 2 of Cups connection is, for some of y'all, this twin flame connection, this mother figure, so loving and kind and endearing and wants your best interest so much, right? Yeah, she wanted, now she's watching you fucking cry. Now she gets to watch you cry and be upset and be sad. But that's what she wanted, right? Because it was more out there. This is somebody who's trying to convince somebody that it was more out there. Okay? Now, you could be a masculine watching this and someone's mother convinced them to stop talking to you. Take it how it resonates, okay? Because somebody convinced them, oh, you can get a man with more money than that. You can get somebody trying to help you out better than that. You can get somebody doing this and this and this and that, blah, blah. You should be dealing with this and that. Meanwhile, whole time, they shit fucked up. But they talking about what you can do with your life. Come on now. Come on now. If this somebody's sister, whoever it is, their situation is not all hunky-dory. Their situation messed up. But we're not talking about their situation. We ain't talking about the shit they going through. These people getting cheated on left and right. Motherfuckers stealing money from them and shit left and right. Motherfuckers knocking their head between the washing machine and the dryer every other Tuesday. They keep their shit to themselves, though. They letting you think that the person that came to your life to help you, to love on you, is your enemy. This shit crazy. Look, 9 of Pentacles. You better off by yourself. You work better by yourself. It's all, look, 10 of swords in your back. 10 of swords in your back. You better off by yourself. Look, you make money by yourself. You can focus by yourself. You don't need this person. This person's holding you back. Each time, each lie, they're putting another sword behind your back. They're betraying you by trying to make it seem like the divine feminine or the divine masculine is betraying you when that person didn't do shit to you, but try to fucking love you. Meanwhile, you're actually betraying them by going against them. Okay. I don't think we picking up on his energy, baby. Okay. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That sounds horrific. But that's not what I'm talking about. All right. What I want to do is get into this person's energy. Because we're going to get into their fucking bullshit. Right? Oh, I'm about to say, girl. Okay. So I was about to say, like, we're going to get into this person's BS. Because I feel like they got a whole lot of skeletons in their closet. They have a whole lot of shit going on with their situation, but they so much focus on projecting that they can't focus on what they got going on. They got to ruin somebody else because misery love company. But before we get up into that, let me grab my charger because I ain't losing y'all this time. Let me grab my charger. I'll be right back, okay? You know what's so crazy? Oh, a lot of people had to get up out of here. You know what's so crazy, though? Somebody is feeling like you about to turn to alcohol or you're going to turn to some type of vice. Somebody want to see you crash out or do something crazy. Somebody was expecting you to, like, maybe even call their mother or call people around in their family or blow them up or drive around places to come and get them or find them or do something crazy. So you ain't did none of that shit. You was just like, oh, you don't want this no more? See ya. All right, we got to figure out how to do this because it's on the charger and I can't have my phone falling like that. Jesus, please. Definitely a setup. Definitely a setup. Okay? Definitely a setup. And they starting to realize it. Look, 8 of Cups. It was all to get somebody to leave. This person knows that this is somebody that is an avoidant personality. They know that. They understand that with this person. So they was like, look, I know I could get this person to get in their head about the Empress. Somebody didn't want you around because, like, they didn't want you to see them. Because, bitch, if you around, how am I going to keep manipulating them? With you here, with all 3 of your eyes. If you a master manipulator and you got somebody in your life manipulating you, right? Who the fuck wants you around? Why would you want somebody around that got 3 eyes? Come on now. Oh no, they said, we gotta get them out the way. They see too much. They're gonna be talking, they're gonna be trying to tell you what's really been going on. Nine of Pentacles with the Hangman. If you there, this person feels like, nah, I've been living off this person damn near. This person does for me. Now, if this person doing for me, they can't do for me and do for the collective at the same time. They can't share their life and merge their life with the collective. Where does that leave me? Come on now. This person saw it. The Hangman came out with it. This person is waking up. They see it. Thank you, Jesus. Somebody sees this. They're not just blind. At first, they was listening and they was drinking the Kool-Aid. But then they was like, wait, hold up. Collective actually ain't even asked me for no motherfucking money, but you is. Meanwhile, calling collective the gold digger. Calling collective broke. Okay? Yep, she was all in his pockets. Yes. Yes. Okay, because somebody was a husband son. Okay, 9 of Cups. See, look, this person is very selfish and self-centered. Now, this is somebody who's sitting there with a beanhead ass nigga, but they want their son to take care of them. Come on now, look. They feel like their son's successful. Cancer energy is here. Okay. They want to sit around and they want to talk. They're so crazy. They want to sit around and actually project. They wanted to make it seem like this person, this emperor, this empress was with the type of person that they're with. They're with this type of person. It's like when we talking about the collective, let's talk about the person you sitting there laying next to every motherfucking night. 6 of Swords with the 8 of Cups. While you trying to get them to walk away, let's talk about who you sitting up there with every night. Yes, her husband ain't shit. Exactly. Exactly. Look, Queen of Cups in reverse. This is an unstable ass mental. This is a mentally unstable, cold-hearted, mean bitch. Okay? This bitch is undiagnosed bipolar. Okay? They're mentally unstable and they're manipulative as fuck. And they manipulate through fucking feelings and shit. This is somebody, if you stay with collective, that's just gonna kill me. You trying to stress me out to my grave. Really? It's only gonna kill you because you feel like this person is going to give to them, this person, and not you. I just can't rest. My spirit just can't rest knowing that you sitting there with that devil. Somebody is crazy as hell. Somebody is crazy. Meanwhile, they're the only devil. I'm about to call this reading Monster-in-Law. She's overly religious too. Yep, I'm telling you. And see, this overly religious as fake Christian is sitting there telling your person that you get what I'm saying, are going to hell and all this shit. You here to hurt them, to steal from them because you don't go to church. This person don't go to church every day. It's like this person is judging you, right? I thought they said in Christianity and stuff, only God can judge. It's like this person is starting to realize, like, damn, You do a lot of judging for somebody that's supposed to be a Christian and accepting and all this kind of stuff. But every time I talk to you, you trying to talk about my person and telling me how much I shouldn't be around this person when you never even really reached out to this person, try to talk to them or nothing. Justice is here. Justice is here because somebody is realizing, like, somebody's looking at it like, wait a minute. The collective action is low-key a little bit more righteous. And they spiritual. Okay? I actually see the collective praying and talking to God a little bit more, and I actually see you doing it. Come on now. This person's about to get some karma. I hope this old ass bitch didn't think she was about to be doing all of this and getting away with it. Being evil like this. We see you. Okay? Karma's coming. You can't just do wicked ass shit and think no one's going to see you. This is the age of Aquarius. That's why this person was able to see this shit. That's why this person was able to see this. You know why? Because it's age of Aquarius. You had the wool over their eyes at first because they loved you and you've been doing it for years. But now this person sees exactly what you're doing and who you are. The world is here. This person wants a cycle with you, bro. Point blank, period. Ten of Swords. Look, I told you. They see this as what it was. Lies and deception to get them to walk away. And ultimately, they felt like their heart, how they felt, anything wasn't being taken accounted for. Somebody also tried to make it seem like somebody was just not mentally stable. Somebody tried to play on this masculine's mental health. You don't really do this. You was doing this too fast. You didn't really think this through. This person is getting sick of people acting like they don't know what the fuck they doing in life and they grown. Somebody getting tired of that shit. And I feel like a part of this person's karma is this masculine gonna distance themselves and not talk to this motherfucker no more for a while. That's gonna be a part of this karma. And it ain't gonna be because you told them to stop. It's just gonna be because, goddamn, it's so annoying. This person see it now. They really see it now. What's going on? They know that they know that this person is self-serving. They in their business for their growth. Not their growth. They're in their business for their fulfillment, their selfish gain, not for the growth and the understanding of this person. Not because they're looking out for this person's best interest. Because if you're looking out for this person's best interest, why would you not want them to be with a divine feminine or a divine masculine? Somebody that God has put in their life that's going to help be with them, pray for them, fast for them, love them, try to heal them, be loyal to them, grow with them. You never came with any bad intentions. And you never crossed this person. You never crossed this person and you didn't come with bad intentions. So why is that evil? How is that evil? Somebody is not fucking listening or somebody is not realizing, but they're realizing now. They see it now. Five of Swords. They see it was all jealousy. They see it. Lover girl said, she's sad and lonely. She's been siphoning off him since he was a child. Yeah. And for a lot of these masculines, it's like that. It's been since they were a little child. That's how they manifest. Look, Ten of Pentacles. Family legacy. This shit been going on for years. And it's like, how dare you think you're about to be independent and create your own family, create your own legacy outside of this toxic ass shit I done created. You think you better than us? Y'all think y'all better than me? That divine feminine thinks she's better than us? She thinks she's this, she thinks she's that. You ain't never did nothing but be nice to this person. You was kind to this person. If you ever met them, half y'all never even met this fucking person. They just seen a picture of you and just automatically said, no, that's not the one. Keep looking. Y'all think y'all can say stuff like that to people and try to really like, and it's not like this was just a one-time thing, right? This is every time this person talks to their mom, they're trying to convince them to leave you. Or whoever this person is. time they talk to this person. They're trying, this person's biggest thing is making sure you and them are separated. Because they know this person, for some of y'all, they know that they were either married before or they are married. And they know that the biggest way to get between you and this person is to make sure you guys are separate. And they wanted to get y'all separated, and they wanted to get into this person's mind. 7 of Swords. They wanted their voice to be the loudest in their head. Point blank, period. And you said, ain't getting in my mind. And that's the thing. Divine Feminine, I feel like person watching, whether you're a masculine or feminine person watching, I feel like you definitely probably even had someone try to convince you not to mess with this person as well. And you rejected it. You pushed it away. You set boundaries. This person did not do that. 7 of Cups. This person listened to the lies about you, knowing they were lies. But they still internalized them. Because this is somebody that's not secure within themselves. And they're not secure within their relationship with the Most High. This is somebody who doesn't have an inner voice for themselves to follow their own light, to follow their own mind. This is somebody who needs opinions from other people to feel like they're making the right choice for whatever reason. It could have been the way they were raised, but this Queen of Wands energy is very manipulative. Very. The Queen of Wands came out with the High Priestess. This bitch is a witch. Can't convince me otherwise. You can't convince me otherwise. And now I want to know what's going on with them. What's going on with this mother figure that got so much to say? Okay? With all her opinions and shit that she can't apply to her own life. What's going on with this mother figure? They got so much to say, or whoever the hell this was. The opinionated person. What's going on with them? Holy Spirit, what's going on with this opinionated person in the collective person's energy? Look, this person, I feel like no one really talks to this individual. No one really even sees this person as credible. Okay? People are starting to see this person as a liar or creative with their words, right? Like they can bend the truth a little bit. Look, people don't want to be around this person. This person, I don't know if this person still works or whatever community they're a part of. This person really gets rejected. Okay, nobody wants to be around this person. This person is negative as fuck. Okay, somebody could definitely have a drinking problem that they fucking hide. Okay, somebody don't know how to say no to a damn cup or whatever their vice is. Okay, they fucking hide their drinking issues and shit. Look, some of these people, I ain't gonna say that, all right? Let's just say, look, let's just say they wanted an ending to something substantial in this person's life, and they're about to receive an ending to something substantial in their life. Okay? They're about to experience some type of loss. And for some of you, this loss literally is their access to their child, to this person that they've been influencing. For some of you, this is what it's going to be. It's going to be a loss of access to, or a loss of influence or access. To me, it's giving access. Y'all can't hear me? It's going to be a loss of access to this person. Okay. Okay, sweet. Thanks, guys. Let's see, Holy Spirit, message for the collective. This person's issue, this person's karma. Oh. They're going to go through some things with their own person if they have somebody. Thanks for the roses, guys. This person is about to go through some shit with their own person now. Take me through there. Take me through there. Okay, they about to be taken through there now. Okay. Now this person that wasn't about shit, they're about to be taken through there by this person. Somebody gonna see too. Oh shit. I don't know what's going on with their person, bro. Okay. But I feel like their person, it could be an ending to this relationship. I thank you guys for all the gifts and love. Look, it's like they were so focused on what you had going on. It's about to be an ending to their shit so your shit can restart. Go figure. Go figure. And now this person is about to feel even more assed out because they don't have the security, the false security of their partner that they were with. And they don't have the security of this child they were leeching off of. So now somebody is facing a crisis. Okay. To me, this justice could be a courthouse or something. Or it could be a, shit. Somebody could be trying to figure out how they going to keep a home. Look, watching. All they're going to be able to be doing is watching you and this person prosper because it's not over. I feel like somebody was like, man, hell nah. Somebody almost lost you and they could not bear it. Somebody was like, hell nah. So it seems like their karma is going to be able to get news and updates from maybe this person's siblings. Okay? About how good your life is going, about the celebrations that's happening in your life. They don't have direct access, but they're watching through other siblings or other family members. Yep, the hangman. Their karma is being seen through. People see them for who they are. Not just your person, but their family. Everybody's going to be like, damn, they really did all of that. Look, damn, they really did all of that. They went to them lengths just because she do this or just because he do that. People are going to judge them like they judged you. That's their karma. Their karma too, for a lot of you, if y'all have to deal with this person and this person is not going to really cut them off like that, but they're going to lessen the influence and y'all got to go around these people, their karma is to see people actually loving you, accepting you, liking you, preferring you over them. Go figure. Go figure. Now your house is the spot everybody go to on the holidays. You and this person. Now everybody like your macaroni and cheese. For some of y'all, it's that fucking simple, but that's a big deal to this bitch. Look, we got the seven of pentacles. I'm telling you, it's a big deal to this person. Look, their karma, this son of theirs, this daughter of theirs, not investing. No longer giving them money. Being like, you got so much to say about me and my person and how we do shit. Let that motherfucker you with, that old ass motherfucker you with, do some shit. Okay? They're not helping no more. They not helping no more. Because it's like I'm helping you, but then you talking shit about my person. Every time you got something slick to say, you turn it around, but do you got a little bit of something for me though? Like, damn. Somebody not investing in this no more because they feel like, so basically you just want me to put all my money into what you got going on. No, it's a dud. You telling me not to invest into my person. You telling me that my person is a gold digger, or that my person's job is not good enough, or that, you get what I'm saying, you know, what they do is not enough. But at the same breath, you asking me for money. They're not giving it no more. They said, I'm done. This is this person's karma for trying to break y'all up. Some of y'all, this wasn't their mama. This was their daddy. Take it how it resonates. Okay, they old ass daddy sitting there asking for money and shit, thinking he know everything. Yep, ain't asked for not a damn thing. Look, they about to be alone and afraid, not figuring out how to do shit. And that's the thing too. This person felt like too, if this person didn't invest into you, you was gonna lose something. They feel like you was gonna lose something, and they wanted that for you. This Christian folk that said you was evil because you talk to God in a different way than they do. They wanted you to lose something. Divine feminine, divine masculine, I don't think you ever wish nobody to lose nothing. I don't think nobody that's ever did nothing to you, you ever sat there and was like, you know what, I don't want them to have nothing. You ain't never did that. But it's okay. That's how it goes though, right? God said, I've seen everything. Look, God said, I saw it all. I saw it all. And what goes around comes around. Okay. We got the emperor here with the high priestess. I feel like this is this person, this divine masculine, using their intuition now. Using their intuition. That's this person's karma. That they wake up and use their intuition. Right. That's what it is. They see everything now. Exactly for how it is. Okay. Let's get some messages. I like these messages right here because they give you the raw. They don't give you what you want to hear. Not these bitches right here. I don't even know what they call it. What's this called? The Love Vibes Oracle by Inner Haven Tarot. I keep saying I'm going to look her up on here to see if she's a reader on here. I just never do because that undiagnosed ADHD. But I'm going to see. Because these cards, it's like they are love cards. But then, I don't know. We about to just see. Holy Spirit, what message do we have to collect this? See what we get. Yeah, you said, I pray he gets free even if we're never together. Yeah. Because people shouldn't have this much influence over you. Somebody's realizing that they gave people too much influence over them. Whether this was friends, their actual mother, father, whatever, whoever it was close to them, that they thought loved them and was giving them advice out of the kindness or pureness of their heart, they're realizing they should not have gave this person so much power. It's like this person gets mad to think that you and this person are coming together. That makes them mad. This person feels uncomfortable to say they're with their significant other. And you could be this person's spouse. And they act like they have to hide being with you. And you're their fucking spouse. Okay? Let's see, Holy Spirit, messages for the collective. It's you, not them. And when I see this card is you, not them, this tells me clear as day. It's the person trying to talk about you, collective, not you. This is what your person is realizing. Nah, hell nah. It's you, not my person. Okay, now. Bottom deck. Is this what you want or just what you're used to? Oh, they speaking tonight. Okay? Because when somebody made it seem like they was not going to talk to you or they were going to be done with you, you get what I'm saying? Because of something that they mama said or whoever the fuck this is said, this person had to really ask themselves this question. Is this what I really want, or I'm just used to this routine of listening to this person? Because I feel like they know what's best for me for whatever reason. or because somebody doesn't approve or doesn't like it. I don't want the holidays to be awkward. You shouldn't have to beg for clarity. This is you. You shouldn't have to beg for clarity. And I feel like that's a thing though. If y'all, I don't know who was in here when I first started doing a reading, but the first card out was the Sun card. And I said, this person has clarity. This person has gained clarity now. It says, only ask for what you want. It says, you can't heal by watching their life unfold. And this is what this person's karma is going to be too. Watching y'all life unfold. Only ask for what you want. Somebody's realizing that's what this person was doing. They was only trying to ask for what they wanted out of something. Let's see what Spirit message for the collective. You're the only person who is missing someone. Okay? And see, here's the thing. This person, I feel like there's this illusion being created as well to where they want you to believe that this masculine or this feminine energy does not want you for real. They want you to believe, they wanted this person to believe that you did not really truly like them. That they were the only ones experiencing these intense feelings. That they were alone in that. And that you were just deceiving them. Because I feel like this masculine or feminine, take it how it resonates, what they showed these people or this person when it came down to you was a side this person never seen before. And they wanted them to believe that they were fighting for something or you were fighting for something that was for nothing. That was one-sided. And they feel like they could prove it. True love starts with you. And I feel like this is what somebody is really starting to realize is like, at the end of the day, it's not up to what everybody else feels. That's why this person was begging for clarity and trying to figure out what to do in regards to you. Instead of coming to you or coming to source, they went to this person. They're realizing that they got to go within. They got to go within. They got to heal and fix the things that's going on inside. This connection is over, it says. Release the anxiety around this connection. For some of you, it is over. Okay? But for some of you, it's over temporarily. Or there's some type of pause. Give this love a real chance. I'm telling you. If you're in separation, I feel like let this person just come on to you. Don't chase. If it come back, it come back. If it don't, it don't. Let's see what's very much reflective. Use this time to work on yourself. Yeah. And then it says, release the anxiety around this connection again. So I feel like Spirit is saying, look, honestly, what's for you cannot miss you. What's for you is for you. And no matter how much influence somebody has over the next person, what God has for you is not going to be intercepted by anybody. Okay? Nobody has that much power. So at the end of the day, you know, if this was really meant to be, it will be. Regardless of who thinks it shouldn't. Okay? But you guys, I'm going to leave it here. I want to say I love you guys. I want to thank you so much for just allowing me to read for you. I thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the support. If you guys are interested in booking a reading, holla at your girl. You guys can definitely hit me up in my DMs on here or Instagram. I will literally never, ever, 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 ever in life reach out to you first. Okay? I do not have time for that. That's just so random. Okay? But like I said, if you want a reading, definitely let me know and we can make some arrangements. Okay? I'm going to have this replay on YouTube as soon as possible. Okay, so if you missed any parts of this reading or any of my lives, don't fret. I'll always upload them to YouTube. Okay, Divinely Resonate is my channel name. I'm not sure if it's linked, but it's Divinely Resonate. I may come back on later tonight. Okay, I definitely may come back on later tonight, but I'm definitely a little bit hungry. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta eat me something. I gotta eat some food. Okay, all right. So I'm about to do that, and I'm about to, like, try to upload some of these playbacks, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, I love you guys. Peace.